Hi everyone, myself Venkatadivya, studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, Bangalore, Department of CSE AI, studying in third semester. Today in this video, I am going to tell you about the Java selection statements. Here is the introduction about what do you mean by Java selection statement. The Java selection statement in Java allows the program to make decision based on the certain conditions. It helps to control the flow of the program by executing different code blocks based on the outcome of the condition. The selection statement consists of if else and switch statement and break statement. Here is the syntax and flow of execution of a Java selection statements. Now, I will discuss about what are the different types of Java selection statements. The different types of Java selection. First, I will talk about the if statement. The if statement is the simplest form of the selection statement. It evaluates a condition and executes a block of code if it is the true condition. And if the condition is false, the code block is skipped and the program continues to the next statement. So in this if statement, if the statement is correct, then the code block will execute. If the statement is wrong and the condition is false, so it won't execute. Here is the syntax of the if statement. Here, I will talk about the syntax of if statement. The syntax of if statement in Java is as follows. If condition, then code block to be executed if the condition is true. Code block will be executed if the condition is true. The condition should evaluate to a boolean value true or false. The code block is enclosed with the curly braces as you seen before. Here is the syntax and the flow of execution of the if statement. Here, now we will talk about the if-else statement. Before we talked about the if statement, now we will talk about the if-else statement. The if-else statement allows the program to execute different code blocks based on the outcome of condition. If the condition in the if statement is true, the code block associated with it is executed. If the condition is false, the code blocks associated with the else statement is executed. Now, here is the program with which you can understand that when the condition is true and when the condition is false. Here is the program when the given condition is true, then the code block will be executed. And here the condition given is false. The code block will not be executed when the condition is false. Now, here is the syntax of if-else statement. The syntax of the if-else statement in Java is as follows. First, we will give the if and along with the if, we will give the condition that if the code block is to be executed, the condition should be here true. Else, if the code block's condition is false, means here if the condition is true, then the code will executed. If the condition is false, else the other given condition will be executed. The condition is evaluated and based on the outcome, either the if block or the else block is executed. Here is the if else statement. Here is the given syntax. If condition, then body of the if and the statement which you have to be executed. Else, body of the else and statement which is you have to be executed. Then statement outside the if else statement. Now, previously we talked about the if else statement. Now we will talk about the nested if else statement. Java allows nesting if else statement with each other. This allows for more complex decision making based on the multiple conditions. Here the given conditions will be most, based on that decision will be taken. Each if-else statement acts as a separated decision point within the nested structure. Here is the flowchart of a nested if-else statement. Condition is false, condition is true, else code and conditional code will be executed. Now I will talk about the switch statement. The switch statement provides an alternative way to implement a multi-way selection. It evaluates an expression and matches it against several possible constant values. Based on the match, the corresponding code blocks is executed. Here, here some expressions and matches will be given and based on that match, the corresponding code blocks will be executed. Here is the switch is the conditional statement in which different type of cases will be given. We can give n number of cases. Like in this we have given case 1, case 2, case 3 and case n. Last one will be the default statement. Statement break. If the condition is true, the statement will break here only. If the condition is case 1 is false, then it will move to the case 2. If the condition is true, statement will be break here itself. If it is false, we will go for case 3. It's we can give n number of cases in the switch statement and after that execution the statement will be break. If none of the statement are correct, then the default statement will execute in case of the switch statement. Now here is the syntax of a switch statement. The syntax of the switch statement in Java is as follows. Switch expression. Here see, we have given case value 1, case value 2. Here we have given two cases. If the code block to be executed, if the expression matches the value 1. If the expression matches the value 1, then break the sentence. If it does not matches the value 1, then we have to go for the case value 2. Code blocks to be executed if expression matches the value 2. Code blocks will executed with if the expression will be matching the value 2. Default statement. If both the conditions are both the case value will be wrong, then default statement will execute. What it will execute? That code blocks to be executed if none of the cases matches the expression, then break. Here is example of the switch statement. Here you can see that we have given the value of n as 10. Then switch n, case 10, case 90, we can give anything. Case number as anything, we can give the case number as anything. Here you can see in Java we won't use the printf, we will use the system.print.ln. Here is the output you can see. Now we will talk about the break statement. Break statement is used in a switch statement. Here is the break statement which is used in switch statement. We use break statement also in switch statement if the condition is false. The break statement is used in switch statement to exit the switch block. Without the break statement, the execution will continue to the next case. Even if it does not match the expression, the break statement ensures that only the code block associated with the matching case is executed. Here is the flowchart of the break statement in the switch statement. Here is some benefits of Java selection statements. Java selection statement provides a flexibility in controlling the program's flow based on the condition. It allows for the execution of different code blocks based on the outcome of the condition. The selection statement enhances the logic and decision-making capabilities of a Java program. Here is some syntax and flow of the execution of the Java selection statements. So this was about the Java selection statements. Thank you. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Please like, share and subscribe.